Welcome back to another Hempfield Black Knights baseball game here. Your Black Knights right now are 17-0, and they're playing the J.P. McCaskey Red Tornado. I'm Tyler Constantine.
I'm Ace Brown.
And we are off to another baseball game here, the 18th of the season. And we have covered about half of these so far, which is pretty good, I'd say. All right, here we go. So, Jevin Seifert is on the mound here. His first mound appearance, I guess you could say, this season. And he fires in a strike right there. Perfect start there for him, and just how he probably wanted to start this one out.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch him.
Yeah, we were watching warm up here, and he was doing really good. With that being said, it's gonna be a deep drive into center. It's gonna drop in there for a single. So with that, McCaskey's gonna have a runner on first base here, and that's gonna bring up Adrian Rodriguez. So Adrian Rodriguez, he looks like a he looks older.
He like he's 30 years old.
All right, so Adrian Rodriguez up here, one ball, and he's going to take a swinging one. That's going to be pretty high. That's pretty deep too, but it's in foul ground, and it looks like, yeah, he got that. So Adrian Rodriguez is going to pop out in foul grounds, but Elliot Fluck here is going to tag up and steal second. So now McCaskey's got a runner in scoring position here for number 10, Josh Reyes. That's going to be one down here. And it looks like Adrian Rodriguez is DHing tonight, and playing in left field is going to be Nate Lutz. So it looks like they're doing one that switcheroo thingies where the one player plays in the field and one bats, while the other just doesn't do the opposite thing. So yeah. So here we go with Josh Reyes, the catcher here. Jevin with the pitch. It's going to be just inside, it looks like, so it's going to be a quick 2-0 start here for Josh. So obviously, from the way Jevin's pitching here, he's probably pitched before in his baseball career. So I'm assuming, that's going to be a liner right to Hulock. No. So that's going to be 2 outs. They really switched things up today on us. They've had the same lineup for like the past 16 games here.
Senior night, all the seniors are playing.
Yeah. With that being said, it looks like Nico Bergeron is up here, third baseman here for McCaskey. And Jevin has 2 outs, and 2 strikes here. So one more strike here, and he can retire the side and get out of this inning, give it up nothing.
Stance. It's kind of weird.
It is, but he's putting a little bit too much pressure on his feet there, I believe. Yeah. So with that being said, he's going to strike out pretty quickly there. Jevin gives up no runs, and McCaskey strands a runner on second. 0-0 onto the bottom of first we go. Black Knights are now going to be on offense. I know. All right, with that being said here, starting up is going to be the same 3 starters here that Hempfield's used all season. Braden Hostetter, Josh Toole, and Camden Hulock. And then after that, it gets a little bit funky with Hempfield's lineup because of senior night. So following Camden Hulock is going to be Brody Gebhardt, then Jevin, then Dylan Jackson, then Connor Massano, Xavier Felix, and Braden Rochelle bringing up the rear there, the sophomore. So you got this whole line of seniors here, and then you got that sophomore at the end. What do you think the strategy was behind that?
I don't think there's much strategy. I think senior night, they let all the seniors play, and he got stuck in there.
He got stuck in the loop.
Yeah.
That catcher's. Is that the catcher? No.
No.
Now that must be their bullpen catcher because he has no padding on whatsoever. Yeah, cause there's the catcher. I was gonna say Josh Reyes is the catcher, not Adrian. So Hempfield's going to look to start off to a hot start here, and who else is better to start off here than Braden Hostetter? In his past few games here, he has had a grand slam and a 3-run home run just in the last 2 games. And I mean, that's just extraordinary, and it's a great hot start for him that hopefully he can carry into the playoffs here for sure.
Yeah.
We saw that grand slam. We were watching it on the Game Changer.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was shocked.
Yeah, I was too. That was great. It was against Ephrata, correct? Yeah. Ephrata. And then he had a good 3-run home run against Township on Friday night that basically sealed the win there for Hempfield. So here comes Braden Hostetter, going to be taking some hacks here with Elias Morales on the mound here. And this is Hempfield's first time seeing McCaskey. I think this is actually their second time seeing McCaskey this year. If I'm not
I
incorrect
think
here.
they just had walk-ups. Yeah, they've.
Yeah, this is the first time they've had walk-up songs.
Yeah.
It must be for senior night.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes.
like a limited opportunity thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if all the players will get one or just seniors, because Hostetter's a senior here.
Well, everyone's a senior except for, what's the name?
Rochelle?
Yeah.
Well, Kulak's not a senior either.
Oh,
Kulak's a junior. He's in my grade. Your grade too.
I didn't know that. I forgot.
Here we go. Hostetter with one strike on him. He's going to check swing, but he's going to hold back. So it's going to be 1-1. That was a late signal over to see if he hold back or not. So the count's 1-1 here for Braden Hostetter. Look at the way this pitcher winds up here. He kind of sinks down, like almost bends down before he throws it. Did you see that?
I'm going to watch this one.
Yeah, watch it this time. Because watch, he kind of bends down right before he throws it. Well, he didn't that time. He must change his wind up for his pitches. That was off speed.
Yeah.
That was slow. Now, let's see if he does it this time. Maybe we can figure out which pitch he does it with. Beautifully hit there for Hostetter. He's going to get a single. Oh, he's going for two. Hostetter is going to be sliding and safe. So Hostetter with the leadoff double here for the Black Knights. And that's going to bring up Josh Toole. Beautiful
nice
hit.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful swing. It was good contact right on the barrel of the bat. Exactly what you want from your leadoff hitter.
Yeah. Great start.
And a good double, too. So now you got runners in scoring position for Josh Toole. The crowd here likes that walk-up song. That's going to be a ball upstairs. So yeah, this pitcher, he changes the way his windup almost every single time he pitches here, I've noticed. Like that one, he didn't even really set at all. Here's the 1-0 pitch. See, that was completely different.
There.
That's going to be a foul ball into the road. It's going to be 1-1. That made a loud clank. That seems like it probably hit a car or something back there.
It might hit the shed.
Or the shed, you're right. That is back there, too. So, Josh Toole, 1-1 count here with Hostetter on second. The pitch got him swinging. So, that's going to be 2 strikes. It seems like he wasn't ready for the pitch to be that slow.
Yeah.
So, this guy, obviously, he changes speed very, very, drastically, I've noticed here. Like, he'll throw it fast, but then he'll be throwing it 20 miles under what he just threw it. So, I mean, that's pretty solid pitching, too. Hostetter's going to steal third. Going to be in there safely. So now Josh has runners on third here with the count being 2-2. Hempfield trying to look to score their first points of this game. The 2-2 pitch. Josh swings, and that is going to be fair. That's a fair ball here for Josh Toole. And he's going to hold up at first. But nonetheless, he's going to score Braden Hostetter. It's going to be a quick 1-0 game here for Hempfield early here in this inning. And no outs.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up the junior, Camden Hulock, one of the 2 only non-seniors in this lineup. Hulock has also had a pretty solid season so far. Had quite a few walk-offs and very, very clutch moments, I guess you could say. So with Josh Toole on first here, Hulock is going to look to try to either advance him or even drive in the run. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and Josh Toole's going to steal, and he's going to slide in there. He's going to be well safe.
Yeah, that throw was way over.
Yeah, Josh is going to third.
He's going to get third.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
gets to say like a double steal.
Yeah, that throw was...
But that throw's going to be an error, so
Yeah.
that throw was
Way
haywire.
high,
Yeah. That was well over the second baseman's head there, so.
After seeing that, if I'm Hempfield,
I'm just stealing all the
every
time. Yeah, exactly.
And he wasn't even really fast.
It wasn't even close.
Wasn't even fast
That's
getting
going to be
up.
pass ball. Josh is going to steal home. Why did he? Catcher didn't even make an attempt to.
No, he was not moving fast. he was just walking to the
Yeah,
ball.
I've never seen anything quite like that from a high school team, at least. I mean, didn't even make an attempt to get that ball and pitch it over to the pitcher quick. I mean, obviously Josh was probably going to be safe no matter
Yeah,
what. But
he
I
didn't
mean,
even try.
yeah,
He
you want to make an
even-
attempt
yeah.
at it for sure. So it's
What's-
going to be 2-0.
What's the record of the McCaskey?
2-16. Yeah, not too good, but every team has those seasons. I mean, Hempfield had those seasons a couple years ago. Yeah, actually, it's been a while.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Hulock 2-2 pitch. It's gonna be upstairs, so it's gonna make that full count. And I mean, nobody's on base now. Josh went from first to home in this at bat. so yeah, I agree with your wording there. If Hempfield gets on base, they should probably just steal. I mean, I don't see them. I don't see this McCaskey team keep getting out to the base paths here. So Hulock is going to get to first on that walk, and they're already having a mound visit. So scores 2-0 here. Hempfield's on top. Morales here is being visited by his pitching coach and teammates in the center mound here. And Brody Gebhardt's getting ready to enter the batter's box. I wonder where the nickname Bam came from. Do you think like from after like a home run or something? I mean, that's what I would guess, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Bam. It's a fun name. Got a lot of good nicknames on this team. I mean, got the Doc, got Bam, got JT, D-Jack. Got a lot of good names, like good nicknames. Haas. All right, here we go. Gebhard. Brody Gebhardt's up with runners on first. And if I'm Hulock, I'd be stealing here. And he's gonna hit that sky high. That's too high though. That's not deep enough. It's in foul ground and looks like it's gonna be caught. So that's gonna be the first out here. As Hulock's gonna retreat back to first, and that's gonna bring up our pitcher, Jevin Seifert. Jevin Seifert. This is a game he's definitely not going to forget. I mean, he's on the mound, and he went 4 for 4 versus Township, so he had a really good game on Friday. Pickoff attempt. Hulock's going to be safe. This guy throws fast pickoff attempts.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, he whipped that in there. And Hulock's going to steal. Not even an attempt to throw it over. So, yeah, that's 2 times now.
They stole. Everyone who's been on base is stolen.
That is true. That is true. So, if you're Hulock here, would you steal third too?
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really seen much of an effort here. So here's Jevin. Swing and miss. It's gonna be 1-1. I believe this is our 11th broadcast.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is. I mean, you figure we did every home game here, and then we did that softball game. Then I think we're doing volleyball on the 8th.
Or not the. We didn't do.
We didn't do Township, but we only missed 1 home game for baseball this year. That was the Township game. Of course, it was rivalry week, but we were every other one. All right, counts 3-1 here for Jevin. And he's going to swing it. It's going to be bouncing over to the third base side. Third baseman's got it, and over to first. Jevin's going to be out. But Hulock's going to be safe at third. So we got runners on third with 2 outs, and Dylan Jackson up. Dylan Jackson, who didn't play the beginning of the year due to being injured earlier this season. But then as soon as he started playing, I mean, one of his first games back was that effort game, and he he walked it off. And ever since then, he's been pretty solid and a valuable piece to this Hempfield Black Knights roster. D-Jack over to short. Shortstop throws over to first, and he's going to be out. So, Hempfield Strand's running on third, but in the process, they scored 2 runs, and it is 2-0 Black Knights on top. On to the 2nd inning we go. So, I mean, that was a really, really good first inning there for the Black Knights.
Yeah.
I mean, they
got the hits they needed.
They got halfway through the lineup, And, I mean, that's the momentum you need and the run support you need to give your pitcher going into this next inning here. So, do you think they're going to put Jevin out there again? I mean, I don't see why not. He gave up no runs. And it looks like they might. Yeah, they just might. And they are. Jevin's going out for another inning. How awesome would it be if he threw a complete game? He's got good warm-up tactic too, from what I'm seeing here, because he doesn't throw his hardest in the warm-up, because I mean you don't want to blow your arm during warm-ups, but he's throwing with good consistency and is getting faster and faster each time he throws. So I mean that's a pretty good way to start that off. And I do like the off speeds he throws as well, because it definitely plays and toys with the batters. Looks like over here, number 13, Elias Morales was practicing bunts over there. Like he was practicing bunting. So, do you think that could mean he might bunt?
I mean, maybe.
Because I just watched him do a bunt, so potentially maybe we could see a bunt here. I mean, but I don't understand why you do that here with the first at bat of the inning. Like that just seems a little bit too, I don't know. Oh, here we go. The first pitch of the second inning. It's going to be in there for a strike. So good pitch there from Jevin. And like we said, Elias Morales is up here. Is that how you say the name, Morales?
Yeah.
I believe so. But he's up and he's 1-1 on the count so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging. He'll swing for the fences there.
Yeah.
Looked like he just like almost barely got under it. It's gonna be fouled back. Oh man, there's a person walking right there, right about the area where it hit. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be lined to left field, and that's going to drop in there for a single. So Morales is going to get a single there, and that's going to bring up Andrew Carlisle.
Now batting number 8, Andrew Carlisle.
Andrew Carlisle is the shortstop on this team here, and this is his first at-bat of the game with a runner on first. And he shows bunt, but that's going to be fouled back. So that's going to be a quick 0-1 here. Now you got to be careful with the bunts because if you get 2 strikes on you and you foul a bunt, then you're out. So he's got probably about one more chance here to try to bunt if he wants to do a bunt here before he's probably going to have to be swinging. D-Jack just gave a sign to Hulock, it looks like. He should bunt again, and he fouls it again. So now it's 0-2. Now it's an interesting situation here because if you bunt and you foul again, you're out. So if you were Carlisle here, would you bunt?
No, I'm not bunting. I just fouled it 2 times in a row.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you don't want to take that chance. So look for him to definitely be swinging here, I'd assume. The 0-2 pitch, and sure enough, he's swinging right to Felix. Xavier Felix gets the double play over to Connor Masano.
Nice catch there. It was a nice catch.
Beautiful catch, beautiful play, beautiful awareness from that Hempfield defense.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a beautiful double play there for the Black Knights.
Now batting number 4.
It's going to bring up Josu de Pava, which is the second baseman here. So Josue here has 2 outs for his team, and it's going to be swinging on that little bit of a high pitch, I'd say. So Looks like he's being a little bit aggressive going out here, and the way he's swinging is kind of giving it a little bit of an uppercut. Which I don't know if that's the greatest idea here. Because, I mean, you don't want to be popping up either 2 outs. You want to give it a nice line drive or a good grounder, like down, that can get through the infield. He's got two quick strikes on him, so it's going to be 0-2. It's going to be a ball high. What game was it that we were watching that they were just swinging everything high?
It was the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but not the Township one. The Penn Manor one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be just inside. They're going to say he did not swing. So it's going to be 2-2. I wonder if McCaskey had their senior night already.
Probably, yeah.
Because I know Hempfield's got 1 game left after this at home. And that's strike 3 for Jevin. Again, the side is retired. No run score. On to the bottom of the second we go. The score is the Hempfield Black Knights 2. The McCaskey Red Tornado nothing. And Jevin is just pitching a gem right now. I mean, he's giving up no runs here, minimal hits, and he's just toying around with them right now. And I mean, they can't seem to really get much going with him. He has 2 strikeouts, I believe. Both were to end innings.
I show no video.
But yeah, nonetheless, a solid game here so far for Jevin. And that is definitely how he wanted to play this one here.
Yeah, and it just updated the whole way too.
Ours, yeah.
Oh, Bon Jovi here for number 2, Connor Masano. Got some Bon Jovi walk-off. That's pretty cool. Do you know this song?
Yeah, I
Give
do
Love
know
a
it,
Bad
yeah.
Name. So that's a pretty good walk-up song. I like that one. Okay, so Masano's up here. This is the first time I've seen him take this season. And he's going to take that first pitch in there for a strike. And Morales is still out there pitching for the Red Tornado. It's going to be just low. It's going to be 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is going to be swung on just a little bit early, though, so that's going to be fouled off. So, quick 1-2 count here so far. I mean, he's just throwing these pitches in pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not taking much time to set. So, the 1-2 pitch. It's going to be in there for strike 3. I don't know. Do you think that was...
I think it was a strike.
Yeah,
I
I think that was up
at
at the top line. The top line up there. You know that part where it gets a little bit finicky? I think that's where it was. So, I mean, I'm not going to argue that call, but I could have seen it gone either way, honestly. So, with that being up, is now Xavier Felix playing second base, and this is the first time I've seen him take this season as well. So, got some new faces up here tonight. Going to take that one in there for a strike. So 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is going to be swung on in the dirt. Just a little bit low, I'd say.
Very high.
Yeah, very low. But I mean, trying to be a little bit aggressive because I understand. I mean, you're a senior, you definitely want to get your hit. Like, you want to get your one of the first hits, probably your first hit of the season here. So, but you don't want to be too aggressive because that's when you start making silly decisions. That's going to be popped up foul. I wonder. I lost that ball in the sun right there.
Maybe I went out to the parking lot.
Oh, I thought it went back here almost.
No.
Wow. That carried a lot farther than I thought it would. Right, so Felix here has 2 strikes on him. And that's going to be a swing and strike. So back-to-back Ks here for Morales. And that's going to bring up your sophomore, Braden Rochelle. Rochelle played a couple games this season, I believe. Primarily, I've seen him pinch run. But this is the first time I think I've seen him start. And it looks like he's starting left field. Which would make sense because I don't think Johnny's playing. So he's just taking over today for John. Beautiful hit. Great liner over the second baseman. That's going to drop in there for a single. And I believe that is, I want to say that's Rochelle's first hit of the season. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't seen him hit yet.
So very, very good. First home. Okay, let's say it like this. That is Rochelle's first home game hit of the season.
Yeah.
So very, very good liner there and showed what he's capable of. And he is a young talent. So he's going to have next year and his senior year still to improve and be a valuable part of this roster. All right, back to the top we go. Braden Hoosnetter. Rochelle on the pickoff attempt. It's going to be no good. Hoosnetter got on base his last at bat. And time was called on a balk. That was a balk. That's the first time I've seen that this year. So yeah, so basically he disengaged. I mean, he didn't disengage. So that's going to be a balk. Which is going to advance. Which is going to advance Rochelle to second. So Hostetter has runner in scoring position now as he fouls that one off. But he's got 2 outs. So you definitely want to try to get Rochelle in here before the inning ends to go up 3-0. So the 0-1 count. It's going to be hopped over the pitcher. Oh, second baseman got a good run on it. But he is going to be out. That was close. Really, really close.
Yeah, I think he was out.
Yeah, I agree. I think he was out just by a foot. But I mean, if we had replay review, I think that's something Coach Hinkle would definitely probably review. But that was a close play. It was a bang play. Very good play. Very good hit there. I mean, bounced over the pitcher, but that shortstop got over there pretty quickly. I mean, that was very, very good situational awareness from McCaskey there to get that over to first and get the out. So Hempfield's going to strand Braden Rochelle at second base, and they're not going to score anything at the bottom of the second. So on to the top of the third we go. The Hempfield Black Knights are up 2, while the J.P. McCaskey Red Tornado has 0. And Jevin is back out there. So it's great to see this guy pitching so well here, and hopefully he can keep that up. Looks like they had Landon Charles warming him up here before Josh got out there. So yeah, today is senior night, obviously, as we have this senior filled roster. So yeah, I mean, just congratulations to all the seniors, definitely, for making it to this point and being part of such a successful ball club and being such a valuable asset to this team. I mean, without the seniors here, I doubt this team is able to accomplish what they've accomplished so far this year.
Yeah, definitely.
But I am excited to see what next year holds, too, because, I mean, we maintain a lot of that young talent, and we bring in this freshman class and that sophomore class up to be, like, a little bit more of a leadership role, I guess you could say, for this season. I mean, for next season. So next season should definitely be a fun one as well. But I'm excited to see how this one ends here because they have a real shot to push in states. So with that being said here, now we have up now with number 17, Jaden Vaughn. Going to get a first pitch hit over to third. D-Jack over to first, and he is out. Perfect. Perfect stretch there from Masano. Wow.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
That was impressive.
Beautiful run and throw from D-Jack and beautiful stretch from Connor Masano. That was just amazing. And that's going to bring up number 4, Chase Lead. So this is the number 9 batter here for McCaskey, which he's going to foul the first pitch off right behind us. The 0-1 pitch. It's going to be fouled again. Looks like he's really late.
Yeah.
Looks like Wilder's stretching out his arm, so I wonder if he's going to go in next. Because look, he's over there throwing that weighted ball at the wall over there. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, I thought that was close.
Yeah.
That looked like a good pitch. The 1-2 is going to be bounced over to second, over to first. Another bang bang play. Very good there from Hempfield's defense. Xavier Felix over to Connor Masano. Amazing play. I mean, good awareness of how that ball was bouncing and to able to pick it up there and get the throw over to first. I mean, with a pretty fast runner there. That guy was running down that line. So now back to the top of the lineup here with Elliot Fluck. He's going to hit it over to the gap, and yeah, Felix isn't going to get there in time. So that's going to be in there for a single. And now we're up to Adrian Rodriguez, who got out in his first plate appearance. In there for a strike. Beautiful pitch there from Jevin. Are those Skechers he has on?
Who?
Jevin. No,
No.
New Balances.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are New Balances. It's a ball, so it's going to be 1-1. I wonder, I mean, do you think more people wear like Adidas and Nike cleats or like the New Balances and like those like other smaller brands?
Probably
That's going to be a
whatever
pass ball.
brand gives them free shoes.
You think
I
these
don't
guys
know.
got deals
I don't
with,
know.
with shoe
No,
brands?
Well, I don't know. They all have the same shoes.
Yeah,
Whatever,
that's
whatever
true.
shoes the team provides them.
I don't think that. Team might. You're right. Team actually might. I don't know. That's a good
they're all
question.
they do. They all have the same ones.
The same shoes. I guess they do. Yeah, they all got the New Balances on. Huh. Why did my baseball team provide me with them when I played?
Because that was in Little
Little League. All right. Now, up here is.
You guys also probably didn't
it's still
win a
Adrian
state
Rodriguez.
championship.
What?
You guys also probably didn't win a state
Yeah, no.
championship.
No, hey, I won a championship with like my 12U team a while back. But then again, I mean, we beat like Donegal to win it or something. Wasn't like La Salle. Oh, Adrian Rodriguez is going to send that one. That's pretty high. That's deep too. Beautiful
Nice
catch.
Wow.
Wow, Hostetter.
I thought that for a second. I thought that was going out. That was gone.
Beautiful catch from
Yeah.
Hostetter there. I mean, great tracking, great rundown. Beautiful catch. I mean, all together, that was beautiful. That was good. And that's going to save the run. So it's going to be 2-0 still, going on to the bottom of the third. Alrighty, so bottom of the third inning here. Going to be leaded off by Josh Toole. Josh Toole's going to be leading off here for Hempfield to start off this inning. The second at bat of the night. It looks like Morales is still pitching here for the Red Tornado. This might be a closer game than I thought it would be.
I mean, it could be. I think Hempfield got a
I mean,
lot of hits there.
all it takes is one inning for Hempfield to break it open,
Yeah.
and then it's like that's all downhill from there. Here we go, Josh Toole. He's gonna take the first pitch up and out. The 1-0 pitch. It's gonna be in there for a strike. So I realize this pitcher here, he throws like the way when he throws strikes, he throws them practically almost in the same position.
Mhm.
I mean, it's always a little bit hot on the higher side. That one's low, but but it's usually always on the higher side, and it almost like goes up and down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at a curve almost. Beautiful swing, just a little bit under it, so that's gonna be really high, but it's gonna be foul. So he's going to get another shot here. It's going to be 2-2. But I mean, level that out. That's easily barrel.
Oh my God.
He almost just knocked the ump out. Where was he throwing that to?
I don't know.
Oh, brother. Yeah, that could have been bad. Imagine, I mean, if the ump wasn't paying attention, that could have just knocked him square in the face. Anyway, here's Josh Tool 2-2. Gonna be upstairs. Gonna be full count. Got no outs here, so, I mean, definitely this is a good opportunity to get a rally started. Oh, man, that's a laser, but foul. That was a rocket.
Yeah.
Go, full count. Got him swinging. So that's going to be a strikeout. And it's going to be 1 out for Camden Hulock.
Now batting number 5, Cam Newlock.
First pitch swinging, and that's going to drop in there for a single. Beautiful hit there for Hulock. Going to be his, I believe that's his second hit of the night, is it not?
Yeah.
She's off to a good start tonight. Yeah, that was just beautifully placed. Beautiful contact right there. I mean, right in between center and left. And just dropped right in there. That's a great single, and that's exactly what you need to get things rolling. So let's see if Gebhardt can do something similar here.
We'll probably steal.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Oh, if they don't get pickoff attempt. It's going to be safe. That was close.
Yeah.
Closer than I thought it would be. Yep, he's stealing. Hulock steals and foul ball. So he's going to have to go back.
Yeah.
I wonder if Morales here is going to throw another pickoff attempt knowing that Hulock was planning to steal. Try to maybe catch him like lacking in a way, I guess you could say. Yep, exactly what he does. But he's going to be safe anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Hulock's going to steal regardless here. Yeah, that ball didn't even leave the pitcher's hand. Yeah, he's just stole that base while standing, so as the ball went past the catcher, so that's going to be another stolen base there for Hulock. It's like 4 stolen bases on the day so far for Hempfield. Counts 1-1. Give me in there for a strike. So 1-2 here for Gebhardt. Now you got to protect the plate. You got to make sure that you're not swinging anything ridiculous, but that you're not watching them just blow by, because you definitely want to try and make contact here. Oh man, another really well hit ball, just foul. A couple times you've seen that already today.
Let's go, Brody.
Try to level that swing out and just drive it. Go, another chance. Perfectly placed. That's going to get in there for a single. They're going to send Hulock home. Hulock's going to score on that RBI single from Gebhardt. And here comes Jevin. Jevin had a great game on the mound, and is definitely going to try to have a great game at the plate as well. I mean, he's had a really good game at the plate. He's number 2 on Hempfield for batting average. It's like batting it's like 423 or something like that. DK's number 1, I know, was 426.
Now batting number 37.
Is that another
bulk? I guess. That had to have been. I mean, no other reason why Gebby would just walk to second. 0-0 pitch. It's going to be in there for a strike. Yeah, that last pitch, that last pitch was a balk because it was 0-0, even though he threw it. So that means the pitch didn't count, but it was a balk. So Gabby got to go to second. Second time we see a balk from this pitcher. Oh wow, that's foul. Bounced off the dugout. Jevin swings. That's really high towards first base. Adrian's running. Oh, that's going to be foul. Yeah, that first baseman wasn't going to get to it. I mean, that right fielder had a chance, but I think that was just too far over to the side for either of them to get to. But, I mean, good effort there from the Red Tornado to try to get that. But Jevin's going to survive and see another day here with this at-bat. With a 0-2 here with one out and runner on second. The pitch, really late swing, but I mean, he fouled it off, so staying alive, just like the Bee Gees used to say. This is a pretty good matchup here. I like this one. Pitcher versus pitcher. That's going to be down in the dirt, so that's going to be just low. Oh, that was an interesting pitching movement there. It almost hit him, too.
Yeah.
Almost like a... Not even... That's not a submarine. That's just like a sidearm. Oh, that's a wild pitch. So, Gebby's going to steal third. And that's going to make it a full count.
Full count now.
Yeah. With one out and runner on third. So this should be interesting. I mean, if you're Jevin, you're protecting the plate. But if you're Morales here, you got to throw a strike. I mean, you can't lose him here. You had him 0-2. Oh, got him swinging. That's definitely a swing.
So low.
It was low. That probably would have been ball 4. But got him swinging, so that's going to be 2 outs here for Dylan Jackson. So you definitely want to try to get Gabby scored here. I mean, go up 4-0 would be a pretty good spot to be in for the top of the 4th.
Batting for Hempfield, number 36, Dylan Jackson.
Beautiful swing and hit. That's deep, and that's carrying. Ah, center fielder got it. All right, that's 3 outs. They stranded Brody Gebhardt on third. Score's going to be 3-0. Hempfield is on top. Versus the McCaskey Red Tornado. Good start here, I mean, from this Hempfield squad. Like, obviously they didn't put in all their starters, but they're still holding their ground. I mean, that shows that even with Hempfield's depth here, they can play head-to-head with other teams.
Yeah, but against a team like McCaskey,
well, yeah,
I see more runs on the board.
I know. But, I mean, but the thing is, you don't want to be over, like, in baseball, teams don't really usually get over, I guess you could say, like, they don't, like, beat down on bad teams as much. They, like, usually slow it down a bit. Like, I mean, I'm talking more like high school and Little League ball, not really the MLB. They just kind of destroy each other no matter what.
Jevin's not pitching
yeah, that's
anymore.
Wilder Long. So Wilder Long's now into pitch. Since Jevin's day on the mound is done, I assume they're going to put him out in the field somewhere. I don't see him anywhere. Do you?
No.
Because usually
He's
he'd be at
sitting
first, but Masano's on first.
He's not it.
Is he in? Is he in the
No.
dugout?
Yeah, he's right there. He's sitting down.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. So good. A great outing from Jevin, though. I mean, that was an amazing outing going out there for your first pitching game of the season, and going out there and giving up no runs. I mean, that is a great outing there. He went through 3 innings, gave up 0 runs. I think he only gave up 1 or 2 hits. I mean,
I think it was 2.
yeah, he did really, really good. So definitely something to be proud of for senior night.
Pitching for Hempfield, number 44,
And just to look to try to build on that going into the playoffs here. Now Wilder's going to get the nod here. He pitched in that game versus Ephrata. Very good game that Hempfield ended up winning. Wilder looks like he's throwing a little bit high.
Yeah, the past 2 have been really high.
So hopefully you try to find that that point of where you release the ball. Try to get it so you get it down the middle, or I mean not down the middle because in high school they'll just destroy if it's down the middle. But like you know what I mean, like in the corners or somewhere inside the strike zone, that would be a good spot to throw in. Okay, to start off this 4th inning here is going to be number 10 for McCaskey, Josh Reyes. Here's the pitch. It's going to be in the dirt and low, so 1-0. 1-0 pitch. In the dirt again. That's 2 in a row now.
Yeah.
Gotta try to get it up, but you don't want to throw it too high because we saw in warm-up she was throwing it too high. So you gotta try to find that point. There it is. That's gonna be a slow roller. Oh, and it's gonna be foul. Okay, so 2-1 here on the count. I thought that was about to stay fair.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that didn't look too good there, but it did in fact roll foul, so that means that's going to be 2-1 here for Reyes. So 2-1 count here, and the pitch is in there for a strike. Beautiful pitch. That's good placement too. I mean, good, perfectly placed in terms of height, and I mean it was a little bit inside too, which is very, very good because it was around that inside corner area. That's gonna be low and bouncing, so it's gonna make it a full count. Now that same pitch that he did 2 pitches ago is what he's trying to aim to do here. A little bit more of one on the inside, more of the inside side. Boom! Got him swinging. That's gonna be a strikeout.
You really liked that one, didn't you?
I did. That was good. That was a good pitch, good speed, good velocity, perfect placement too. And got him swinging and missing. So that was a good pitch. It's gonna be 1 out here, and that's gonna bring up number 7, Nico Bergeron.
Oh.
Bergeron. This guy, yeah. And that's gonna be in there for a strike. Yeah, that's an interesting stance. But strike 2. He is in the zone right now.
Yeah.
Wilder is in the zone and he is locked in and he is throwing. I mean, that's 3 straight strikes right now. Oh, just outside. This guy hasn't swung yet. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Backwards K. Yeah, he did not lift the bat off his shoulder that whole entire bat.
No.
But another strikeout there, so back-to-back Ks for Wilder Long. And that's going to bring up number 13, Elias Morales. So let's see if we get another strikeout here. That'd be nice. Get to retire the side with 3 strikeouts. Just outside. Might have been a little bit low too, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's low. So that's going to be 2-0 here with 2 outs. Definitely need to get this loud out here. I mean, retire the side, going 1, 2, 3. That's a great start to an inning. That's a great start to the first half of an inning. That's a strike. So that's going to be 1 strike. 2 2 balls, 2 out. The 2-1. Got him swinging. That's going to be foul. Oh, Masano's over there. He's not going to get there in time. Good backup there from Xavier Felix, though. I mean, if you saw, as soon as Masano ran over towards the fence, Felix was over towards first. So that's exactly how you want to do it. That's good backup. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Going to be low. So that's going to make it a full count here. You don't want to lose him here. I mean,
No.
You had him. The full count pitch. Got him. Boom. Back-to-back-to-back strikeouts. What a way to retire the side here for Wilder Long. Very, very good pitching outing there. And the Black Knights are going to get to the bottom of the 4th here with a score of 3-0. That was really, really good outing there for Wilder Long. What do you think about that?
It's nice pitching. I was a little scared after watching him warm
up there. Yeah, I was too. I was a little bit worried that we might have a couple walks there, but I mean, once he got that first out, he was just cruising through those last 2. I mean, that is exactly how you do it, and that's what we need for playoff push as well. Pitching like that. That was good pitching. Looks like leading off here is going to be number 2, Connor Masano. Oh yeah, the Bon Jovi. It's a good song. It's a classic. All right, here we go. Connor Masano's up here. Bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Looks like did he foul that?
I don't know. No, it hit the dirt. It
Okay.
bounced off the dirt. I don't know why.
I was gonna say, I mean, that had no force to it whatsoever. The 0-1 pitch. It's going to be outside and low. So 1-1. They still got Elias Morales out there on the mound, which, I mean, doesn't surprise me. I mean, he's having a solid outing here. It's going to be down low. It's going to be 2-1. There we go. Made contact. Bouncing to second. Second baseman has it. Oh, that's a wild throw. Wow. He was 6 feet away from him, and he just heaved it. Now his glove's in the air.
Throwing his glove in the air.
I'm sorry. This feels like I'm watching Little League.
I know. What
was that? I was always told if you throw your glove in there, your hat in there, or something, you're on the bench. That's how I was always told growing up. That is crazy.
Bro, I couldn't make that throw.
Bro, I mean, it's like 7 feet away. But the thing is, he couldn't make the throw. He just decided to throw as fast as he could when he was that close to the pitcher.
And
that's gonna be well past. So yeah, Masano's gonna steal third as well. Man, what is happening?
What are you doing if you're McCaskey's coach here?
Oh, I mean,
you
but the
guy,
thing is,
if
you're McCaskey, and I know McCaskey, look at their bench here. They have no depth. So, do they even have really another pitcher to put in there?
It's not the pitching. It's the
fielding. Well, yeah, I mean,
the guy just missed third at first.
I'd be running laps at practice.
Throws his glove
Oh
in
wow,
the air.
that's deep. That's deep. Ah, center fielder's making good plays. That center fielder's making good plays. But Masano's going to tag up, and Hempfield's going to go up 4-0. But yeah, let's go back to
The guy. Okay, so he misses.
Bro, I'm sorry.
If my wild throw to first misses it, the guy throws his glove in the air, and then next play your catcher has his second overthrow, like way overthrow to second.
I mean, if my
which
second
is resulting in
if my second baseman is throwing his glove up in the air like that, I'm sorry, I'm putting him on the bench. That's a beautiful hit. Center fielder's going to have to make some more runs again. Wow, what a catch! What a catch!
Who's their center fielder?
Their center fielder is Elliot Fluck. What a catch!
If I'm him, I'm transferring schools.
Yeah.
I don't want to be playing for this team anymore.
No, I don't disagree with that. But he's making plays. He is making plays out there. He's definitely a bright spot on this team. I mean, that's a beautiful sliding catch there for Fluck. All right, where are we? We're at Hoostetter, I think. Yeah, this is the third time around. He made their first strike. Oh, fouled off himself. That never feels good when you foul the ball off your like ankle or shin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hurts. Here we go, Hoostetter. Gonna take that one up. So it's gonna be 1-2. I'm surprised they had this game. Did you see the fields before the game?
No, I did not.
It's really swampy and like muddy. The grass coach is really good. Off the end of the bat, it's gonna be high center fielder Fluck again. He's made all 3 outs this inning. So Hempfield scores 1 on that inning. It's gonna be 4-0 going to the top of the 5th. We go. That was a interesting inning to say the least.
Yeah.
Saw quite a bit. But yeah, Hempfield's just playing really, really good baseball here. I mean, they're getting the hits, they're getting the runs they need. The pitching has been lights out. Yeah, of course, we'd like to see a little bit more runs on this McCaskey team because, well, yeah. but I mean, nonetheless, Hempfield's doing good, and they're definitely playing at the elite level of baseball that they usually do. Wilder Long back up here on the mound after that 1-2-3 inning with 3 strikeouts that he had.
Now batting number 8, Andrew Carlisle.
Andrew Carlisle's up here, number 8. Pretty sure Carlisle get on base his last at bat? I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Are you gonna be at the softball game tomorrow, Tyler?
Maybe. Who are they playing?
I forget.
I don't have a broadcast, so I might actually pop out if I drive to school. Maybe I'll bring Molly.
You don't want to broadcast it?
I mean, we could broadcast it.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a wild pitch. Off the plate. Is it the final game?
I think.
Are they going to? Does this game take on playoffs?
I know. I actually know. On Friday they were down like 6 runs. They came back and won.
Yeah, they've been doing good lately. I've been following them as well. That's a high pitch that's going to be fouled off.
Where's their schedule? It's against Red Lion.
Red Lion. Wow, that's far.
No, it's home.
Another foul. Oh, okay. Well, that's far drive for the Red Lion then. How come Hempfield baseball didn't play Red Lion? I don't think. At least I don't remember them playing them. Go Wilder. 2-2. Ah, inside. All right, full count. That was a good pitch though. I liked it. It was a little bit off speed, a little bit of a change. Like mixed it up a bit. That's going to be high. Yep, he's going to walk. All right, so I just figured out what happened here. All right, so they pinch run here. They pinch run for
McCaskey, number 18, Sebastian Cabral.
So Sebastian Cabral here is pinch running for Josue DePaula. Guess what position Josue DePaula plays?
What?
Second.
Okay.
So do you know what that means?
Yeah.
That means Josue DePaula's day is probably done because now this guy's going to go in and play
Yeah,
second.
because
Because he threw his glove in the air. Exactly. See, I mean, McCaskey's coach definitely had the same thinking we were. Like, you don't throw your glove in the air after making a mistake like that. That's a one-way ticket to the bench. So yeah. It's going to take ball high, so it's going to be 1-1. That's in there for a strike. Could be 2 strikes.
Nice pitch.
That was a very good pitch. I like that one. It was perfectly down, like a little bit in the zone, but was still in the zone. So it wasn't a ball, but it was a perfect pitch. I liked it. It's going to be a ball high. It's going to be 2-2. Oh, the sun's coming out. First time we've seen the sun this afternoon. And that's going to be a hit over to short. Over to one. Ah! Almost got the double play. All right, so what happened there was Hollock fielded the ball, got it over to Xavier Felix, which got the out at second. Then Felix over to Masano, but runner was was safe at first.
Yeah.
So they only got the lead runner there, but still great play. Almost turned that double play there. All right, now up is Jaden Vaughn. Oh, he hit that right off the end of the bat. And that's foul. I thought that was going to stay fair for a while.
And then it had a big curve.
It did. It did. Yeah, that was on pace to be fair, but yeah, that curved late. Oh, 1 pitch. Got him. That's 2 strikes.
Sorry, I swear. Sometimes when you do strikes, you make it sound like a strikeout. Like, got him swinging.
Gotta show a little bit of enthusiasm, especially games that are a little bit slower. That's a ball. That's in the dirt. Oh!
He's out.
He's got him! Beautiful play. Josh told to Connor Masano. That's only 2 outs, Josh, but yes, beautiful play. Yeah, Josh almost ran off the field thinking that was 3, but what a play!
Yeah, that was a nice play.
That's what you like to see. The umpire just gave him a pat on the back. It's good awareness, too. That's what makes this ball club so good. And that's strike 3. 3 outs. Boom. Another inning. No runs. This team is doing good.
You've got a lot of energy today, Tyler.
Yeah, I know. It's only Monday, though, so. But, yeah, 4-0 here. Beautiful plays. And great pitching all around. I mean, between Jevin and Wilder, there's been some amazing pitches thrown, and McCaskey just can't seem to get on them at all. And now we're going to the bottom of the 5th here, while Hempfield's up 4.
Is there a mercy rule after 5 or no?
Yeah, it's like 10 runs.
All right.
So they need to score like 6 here.
They've been a little bit slow.
Well, yeah, I don't know if everybody's like trying their hardest right now. I mean, senior night you're playing McCaskey, which I mean, well, props to them, but it's like playing Columbia on football. Actually, no, it's probably like playing McCaskey in football. Oh Lord, I don't know. I was watching them at a
yeah, they're good at track.
yeah, I was watching them at track and field the other a couple weeks ago, and they were really good at that.
Yeah, but every other sport they're not good at.
Well, they're good at swimming.
Are they?
Yeah, they can swim. They're very good at swimming.
So track and swimming, everything else.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they have like a tennis team.
Probably not. But it's such a big school. I don't know how you don't like I feel like if you're such a big school with so many people, you'd be better at sports. Like you have more people to.
Are they 6A? They gotta be. I mean, they're downtown Lancaster.
Have you seen their school? It's huge.
It's huge. Yeah, I know.
It's like they have like 2.
That is true. Pitch is gonna be high. Yeah, look that. Yeah, the new guy at second.
Yeah.
They really did done take him out.
Yeah, he threw his glove in the air. I don't understand this guy
That's
does
foul.
this pitcher. I don't know. He does like pitch to his windup and
He changes it almost every time. What do you think they'll do?
I don't like that.
What do you think they'll do if this second baseman throws his glove up in the air?
Coaches will go into play.
Coach will go
I don't
into
like it
play.
from the pitcher. Like, just stay consistent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's trying to like mess with the batter, but I don't think it's not really working too well.
It's probably not been working all season. Considering they have 2 wins.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Here's the 1-2 for Josh. That's a good swing. It's a good hack. And that's in there. That's fair. Beautiful hit. That's his second hit of the night. So that's going to get him to first. So tomorrow, the last softball game you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to go to their playoff games if they make it?
Well, I think I have to announce them if they make it, but I don't know if they're. I don't know. I have to ask if they're making playoffs or not.
Yeah. I know they're on the brink of it, so.
Oh
yeah. Uh-oh, this is a pickle. This is an old-fashioned pickle. Oh, he's out. Yeah. Josh is going to be out there on the pickle. I love the sportsmanship between these two teams, though. They're all very friendly. So, you know, nothing but smiles here, I mean. I think both teams know this game won't really matter in the grand scheme of things, so. But,
Who's warming up for him?
that is Jonathan O'Malley warming up over there. Yep, here's Huey. Camden Hulak. That's another nickname. See, this team's got all sorts of nicknames. There you go. Slow roller to short. Ah, he's got him. With 2 outs.
Now batting number 3, Bodie Gebhardt.
So Gebhard's up now with 2 outs. In the bottom of the 5th. This game's moving pretty quick. Got him swinging on the first pitch. I think that was a little bit low.
It was in the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, swinging a little bit aggressive coming out of the gates here.
God.
That's a ball up. So were you at that little like pep rally thing on Friday or whatever? Did you get one of those little like Hempfield shaker things?
No, Tyler, I was at the concert.
Oh, that's right. I guess you were. But they gave these little like shaker things.
You came?
What?
Did you come to the game?
No, not the game. It was like some like pep rally thing before.
So you went to that?
Yeah, but they
You
gave
didn't
like.
go to the actual game?
Well, no, it wasn't for baseball.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
yeah.
For.
It was for Unified Track, I think.
That wasn't on Friday.
When was that?
That was Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Well, I got a little shaker thing. I was thinking about bringing it to the game, but I'm definitely gonna bring it to the playoff games.
No, you don't know.
I feel like that'd be fun just to like wave around.
But Thursday, I wasn't there because
They got like 3D print all of them and give them to all the fans. Be fun. Imagine like
Oh,
rally
the
towels.
pitcher slit. Oh my! The
Yeah, that
pitcher
pitcher
just slit.
I guess that's an infield single.
And another bad throw to first. And he.
Did he throw his glove in the air?
No.
Well, that's gonna be infield single. So it's gonna bring up Is that Wilder Long? Yes, it is. So Wilder Long. Wild Thing. Wow, thing.
Now batting number 41.
Isn't that song?
I don't know. I heard like 1 second of it.
I think it is. They used to call me Wild Thing when I pitched.
Because you just do wild things.
Yeah. The 1-0 pitch to Wilder. Gonna be up. Oh, I get it. Wild Thing, because his name's Wilder.
Yeah, you didn't understand?
That took me way longer than it should have. Right, the 2-0 pitch. It's gonna be a pickoff.
Why are you so did not get picked off?
Yeah, he did not get
Pickoff
picked
attempt.
off.
It wasn't.
It was a
It was
pickoff
not that
attempt.
he threw that ball so slow.
They're never gonna get any of them on a pickoff. That's in there for a strike. That's pretty good placement.
I'm feeling a really bad defensive mistake coming.
Yeah, I do too, honestly.
Oh.
Oh, it might be right here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And I
Jeez.
called it. Another overthrow to second, like way over his head.
He has not even been close to getting it to second.
I know, he should just stop trying because he ends up giving up 2 bases every time.
That is true. That is true. Every single time. Hempfield steals second, they end up at third.
And I called it too. I said I feel a really bad defensive mistake coming.
Do you feel another one?
Not yet.
I don't know, there's 2 outs. Well, I feel a walk.
Yeah, 3-1 count.
guess that's a walk. And a wild pitch that's going to score Gebhardt. So that's going to make it 5-0. Man.
And like the catcher's like barely even jogging to try and get that ball.
I think he's just given up.
I think the whole McCaskey team's giving up. I don't think they care. I'm just like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. This is.
Now batting number 36, Dylan Jackson.
It's like, yeah, this is like watching a little league game. There's a ball. Hey, pick off at him. Not ball. I mean, I'm feeling a ball. Yep. Stolen base. Oh, yes. Wow, that was really good. I think they might have got him. That was a balk. They just caught a balk. They caught a balk after he stole second.
But that was the first actually good throw from the catcher to second.
That was, but if you're going to call a balk, call it before the pitch is thrown. Or before the catcher throws it over, or before the guy steals second.
That's a third balk.
Yeah. Yeah, they might need to work on that.
They have a lot of things to work on, Tyler.
That's not usually having balks. 3 balks in a game is not usually a good thing. I don't think I've seen 1 balk yet this year.
No.
Well, D-Jack's up. It's a quick 2-0. Oh, that's in there for a strike.
I thought that was a little low.
Yeah. Just a
It might have been right in the corner.
Maybe it could have been, or they're just trying to speed the game up a bit.
I don't think.
I've seen it happen. Oh. Foul back. One, 2. That's a beautiful hit.
Oh, he bobbled it.
Yeah, this is gonna be close. Oh, no.
Safe.
Safe. His foot was off the bag.
Yeah, his foot came off the bag.
Yeah.
It wasn't a great throw.
It did. Yeah. He almost got him though. That was
His
close.
foot was on the bag.
Well, his foot was on the bag, then it popped
Then it
up
came-
as soon as he caught the ball. It popped right up. Morales' day has got to be done. You'd think.
They have had nobody warming up. I don't know if they have any other pitchers.
They might not. Oh man, that'd be terrible. There's no way. They've got to have at least one more guy in the
they
bullpen.
have nobody warming up. And I mean, I don't know if it's worth it to waste an arm.
It's not. Well, I mean, if this is their season finale, then it wouldn't really matter regardless. Well, they're gonna keep Morales in here, so. Ah, yes, Bon Jovi again. Okay, Masano's up. I think he got runner on what, third? Third and first. Runners on the corners. That's gonna be upstairs for a ball.
I thought that was a strike.
What?
I thought that was a strike.
It was close. It was right below the lettering.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. I think that probably was strike. I think Masano caught a break there. The 1-0 pitch. How is that a strike, but the one before wasn't? Oh, D-Jack stealing. Why would he throw it over?
My gosh. Another high throw.
They are lucky. D-Jack's safe, but they are lucky that they are. Yeah, D-Jack slow to get up. But they're lucky the guy from third didn't come home on that. No, that's not even Masano. The guy on third. But
it was another really high throw from the catcher.
It was, but that time he got it because I mean, if that goes haywire, it goes over the second baseman, then the guy from third scoring easy. And D-Jack's probably going to third, but D-Jack looked like he was slow to get up, but looks like he's okay. So Should be fine. Now Masano inside, and they're saying it hit him. I didn't think that hit him.
I didn't see where that would hit him.
I guess they'll take it. That's free base. But yeah, it looks like D-Jack should be okay, and Masano's definitely okay. Okay, now they have to take him out because that's the second mound visit. Yeah, they are. They're taking the third baseman, and now he's going to the mound. So that means Nico Bergeron is going to be throwing now. I believe that's who it is. Yeah, number 7, Nico Bergeron is pitching. So Nico Bergeron, the third baseman, is now up on the mound. He doesn't really look like he throws much different. He has the same sidearm. Feels like we've been in the 5th inning for a while now.
Yeah, there's been 2 outs for a while.
Number 7, Nico Bergeron.
Bases loaded now, right?
I think so. That would make sense. Yeah. But DJ's at second. Masano's at first.
Andrew Carlisle goes to
Gebhardt at third?
Eli
Wait.
Morales goes to shortstop.
Might be Gebby at third. That doesn't feel right. It's 41. Wilder.
Yeah.
Wilder's at third.
Now batting for Hempfield, number 8, Xavier Felix.
So Xavier Felix is going to be up here with bases loaded and 2 outs. So I mean, obviously he's going to want to try driving some runs. That'd be a pretty good moment for him. Be a pretty cool one too on senior night, driving in some runs with bases loaded. He has the opportunity to live out a dream here. Come in there for a strike.
Pretty sure he did hit at his first at bat.
I think so too. Or his second at bat. One of the two. It's going to be down low. So look at these banners back here. It looks like 2014, 2015. It says it was Hempfield was PIAA 4A. When they moved to 6A? It's all based on size of schools, so guess they got a lot more students. Two, 1 pitch. Ooh, that was close, but that was a good hold. So it's gonna be 3-1. He walks here. He walks in a run, and he's gonna walk in a run. So that's gonna make it 6-0 here after that walk. Wilder's gonna score, and Felix is going to first now. So now that's going to bring up... Oh, wow. Okay. Liam Ahern is batting here. I have only ever seen this guy pitch.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he did bat. Yeah, we're seeing all sorts of new things today. Man, he's swinging lefty. Let's see what this kid can do here. He got bases loaded and 2 outs, up 6-0.
Hit a walk-off home run.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, I guess that's right. Would that end it? Do a mercy rule, 10-0. I forget if it's 10 or 15 in the 5th.
I think it's 10. I think 15 is 4th, right?
It might be.
I know softball 10.
A walk-off home run.
After 5.
That's a ball high. And that's in there for a strike. So it's going to be 1-1. That's low. Yeah, that's definitely low. I like the way this pitcher throws better than the last one. He has more of a pattern, I guess you could say. And much better consistency, too.
No balks yet.
Yeah, no balks. 3 balks is crazy. Oh, he got a piece of it. Now, judging from the dugout's reaction here, I'm going to assume this guy's not had a hit. Like, probably ever in high school. So, I mean, how cool would it be to get your first career hit here with bases loaded on senior night? But Liam might be a senior.
No.
I'm pretty sure he didn't go to Hempfield last year. I'm pretty sure he went to Lancaster Catholic. Okay, I know he didn't. I don't think he. Oh, he got hit by pitch. It's gonna bring in another run. That makes it 7-0 here after D-Jack's gonna score. Now that's gonna put Liam Ahern at first, and back to the top we go with Braden Hostetter. This is interesting because that's the second time.
He's 27, so he's below. He's sophomore.
Oh, sophomore. Okay. But with that being said here, that's back-to-back times that a run has just been like walked in.
Yeah, maybe pitching change wasn't well.
I mean, it's not going well right now. Oh, Hostetter. No. That's deep. I don't know, man. That's deep.
No.
Nope, center field's got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's 3 outs. All right, Hempfield scores like 3 in that inning. Gonna make it 7-0 over the McCaskey Red Tornado. On to the 6th inning we go, and I mean Hempfield's just dealing right now, and it's not looking like it's slowing up. And it looks like Johnny's going out to pit. No, Wilder's out to pitch. That's Wilder. Johnny's 14. Wilder's 41. But Johnny was warming up earlier, I swear. Yeah. I'm telling you, I saw him out there. So if Wilder gets in trouble here, look for Johnny to definitely come in and try to leave here in the 6th inning.
Yeah, but I think Wilder will
I think Wilder's going to close it out, honestly. But you don't want to waste another arm here. You got Cocalico on Wednesday, and then you got Anvil Cleona on Thursday. So I don't know, I've been telling everybody they're playing Anvil Cleona on Thursday, but I don't even know if that's official yet. I think it basically is. Anvil Cleona won their section, Hempfield won their section, and I'm pretty sure Section 1 and Section 5 or 2A and 6A or whatever, they play each other then, so.
Yes, sir.
We should go to Tampa Bay tomorrow for the Phillies game.
Tampa Bay? The Rays Stadium?
Yeah.
I'd be down. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'd have to leave right now.
No, you get a plane ticket.
Oh.
You got money, Tyler?
No. I need a job.
Are you able to drive your car now?
Yeah, I drove to school on Friday. I actually drive quite a bit. I'm gonna be driving to all those state playoff games later.
Tyler, you wouldn't. No, you're not. Tyler, you wouldn't drive to.
I wouldn't drive to Ephrata.
Yeah. You're scared to go. Are you scared to go on the highway?
If I can go at 30, that'd be sweet. Here's Wilder. First pitch is a little bit high.
Have you been on the highway?
Yeah. Driven a 30, 283. 95. Driven all of those. What's the furthest you've driven?
What? This weekend I drove 3.5 hours.
That's true. Wait, you drove by yourself?
Yeah.
Where? What'd you take? 30?
No, the turnpike.
Oh. There you
Which
go.
Is what, like 76, I-76 something.
Roller over to Felix, over to Masano. Boom! What a play! What a play by Xavier Felix. Beautiful. That is exactly what you like to see there. That was good.
Yeah, the drive Saturday morning was kind of. I mean, I got home at 1 I went to bed at 1.
Went to bed at 1.
1 in the morning because of the concert on Friday, and then I woke up at 5:30. So I drove 3.5 hours on 4.5 hours of sleep.
Man. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun.
It was okay.
And you had that essay.
I did, yeah, but I didn't. Well, that was Saturday morning, but yesterday I drove home.
Pulak to Masano. Another out. Boom. They're going bang bang right now. This is good.
I'm looking at flights right now for us.
Rodriguez swinging for the fences here early. Gonna be a quick strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pretty solid contact over to Felix. He bobbles it, but quick pickup, and they got him!
Yeah.
What a redemption after that little bobble there for Xavier Felix. So Xavier Felix is responsible for 2 of the outs that inning, and Hulock's responsible for the other one. But man, 2 amazing plays there from Xavier Felix. Very, very, very good situational awareness there, and great defensive baseball from this Black Knights defense.
Wait, what?
Looks like they're going back out to the field. Did they just call? Oh man, they just reversed the call. They're saying Adrian Rodriguez was safe at first. I didn't even know they could do that. We don't even have replay review.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't like that.
Now batting number 10.
I thought he was out anyway. I mean, that was a great play. I thought for sure he was definitely out. Well, all right. Now I guess number 10, Josh Reyes is going to be up. So there's still 2 outs running on first now in the top of the 6th. Pretty good fastball there from Wilder. Gonna be upstairs. That one's low. Seems like he's almost overthrowing right now. You know what I mean? I'd like to see him get back in that rhythm real quick. So just to close out this inning. He's running. Josh got him. Josh got him. He's
What are
dead.
you doing?
Yeah, bro, he's
What
out.
are you doing?
You do not run on Josh Toole. You do not run on Josh Toole. That's rule number 1 in the LL League. Yeah, that beautiful play. Beautiful play from Josh. I mean, you do not run on the guy. You just don't run on him. I don't know why. That was
a stupid play.
Yeah, that was dumb base running from McCaskey. But nonetheless,
they just want the game to be over.
Great play though. Great play. As soon as he took off, I knew he was cooked. Yeah, there's a lot of confusing things that are that have been arising
how
here.
McCaskey's been playing reflects their record.
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, but also how Hempfield plays also reflects their record. I mean, they're just a very clear-cut and very good ball team. Looks like they still got is this a different pitcher?
No, it's the same guy.
Okay, so they still got yeah. On to the bottom of the 6th. So that means, I mean, truly Hempfield needs 3 more outs and they win this game, because they'll be at the top of the 7th.
3 runs they win too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Or I mean, they might just call it. Even if it is an emergency rule, it's like forfeit or surrender the white flag.
Number 17, Josh Toole.
I don't know, McCaskey's pretty good. They could come back. Okay, I'm joking.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in high school ball. Alright, here we go. Josh Toole.
I feel like it's out of rain.
Yeah, I know. Right at the end of the game. Oh, that's high.
Right?
That's deep too.
Oh, I thought it was gone.
Nope, that's
3?
off the fence though.
Yeah.
He's going for 3.
Go home.
He's going for 3. No, don't go home. Going for 3, and it's got a stand-up triple.
I think he could have made it home because I think they would have messed up the throw to home if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
probably. But he got a stand-up triple there, so beautiful, beautiful hit there from Josh Toole. That puts him double and a home run away from the cycle. 'Cause I think it's 2 signals.
Probably. Yeah.
All right, Camden Hulock's up with Josh on third, so you could definitely drive in a run here. And yeah, he's going to do that. That drops in there for a single, so Josh is going to score. Hulock's going to get that RBI. Man, the bats are lighting up right now. So it's going to be 8-0 Black Knights.
Now batting number 3, Brody Gebhardt.
Yep, Gebby's up now. A fake pickoff attempt? I don't even know what to call that. Like he pretended to throw. Oh, that time he actually threw it over. But again, he's gonna be safe. I mean, if I'm Hulock here, I'm just stealing. Man, just rip that high. Just way under it. There's third baseman got the catch. So 1 out, runner on first, and that's gonna bring up Wilder Long.
Now batting number 41, Wilder Long.
Pickoff attempt. Yeah, that's haywire. I don't
Just
know.
stepped
You know
over
why?
it, yeah.
Why are they still even attempting this?
Don't know.
Just throw the ball to the catcher. Like that could have been bad if it never hit Hulock there. That ball's flying past first. Foul. That's up. Oh, people are ducking.
Why, don't maybe look up where the ball is. Like, I don't
Yeah, I
understand.
don't understand that either. Just
so you can land on your hands on the back of your head, or Mr. Instant your head.
yeah, you're still going to concussion either way. Pitch to Wilders upstairs. Gonna be 1-1. Low, but Hulock's gonna steal. Yep, Huey gets the second there. I was kind of hoping he'd throw it over.
Spoiled for him to miss the throw.
All right, there's 1 out. Wilder Long still up here, 2-1. Good hit. Second over to first, got the out, but Huey's going to get the third. So you got runners on third with 2 outs for Dylan Jackson.
Get another walk-off home run.
How long has this game been going on? We've been here for 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Now batting number 36, Dylan Jackson.
All right, D-Jack's up. You know what we haven't seen much of this year? Home runs.
No.
That's foul. So if they win this game, that puts them at 18-0, and then they play Calico on Wednesday, which if they win that, then they'll put them at 19-0. We'll be looking at going 20-0 after the first postseason game. It's crazy. It's like my MLB The Show franchise. D-Jack's going to take that one up. It's going to be 2-2. 2s all across the board. Wow, that's rocked. That's carrying. That's deep. It's deep. It's deep. That is off the fence. It's going to be another great hit there. That's going to definitely score Huey.
Not really off the fence.
Yeah, it was.
Rolled and then hit the fence.
Yeah, whatever.
Off the fence is hit the fence.
It hit the fence.
Yeah, so
it hit the fence.
Rolled and hit the fence.
So D-Jack's going to get the double there. Huey's going to score. Now they're 1 run away from 10, which should mercy rule.
Oh, I felt a raindrop.
I did too. Hopefully he can hold off till the end of this game.
Now batting number 2, Connor Massano.
Is that Massano?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Massano's up. Oh, it's getting windy. It's 1 strike. It's 2 outs and runner on second. Gonna take that one up. Gonna be a ball. In the dirt. Man, that's a couple balls in a row here.
It's 3 in a row.
They walk him here. That what brings up Xavier Felix, I believe, who's had a pretty good game here. So he could definitely get that 10th run across the board. The 3-1 pitch. That's low. That's ball 4. He's gonna walk. Okay, runner second and first for Xavier Felix. 2 outs. Scores 9-0.
They should just purposely walk the next 2 guys.
Intentionally walk.
So they would lose.
Oh, brother. Oh, it looks like DK's going to pinch hit over here after Xavier Felix is up here. Who's he pinch hitting for? Not Rochelle, because Rochelle's already taken out. What? Because Rochelle was taken out a while ago. No.
No.
Because it went Xavier Felix and Rochelle.
Ahern.
Ahern, that's right. That's right. We've seen all sorts of players today. Felix is going to call time. Come on, kid. Give it a drive. Gonna be high. It's gonna be 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging, so that's gonna be strike 2. What if I just push up on this lever right here with the table? I wonder if thing would just collapse.
Probably.
Oh boy.
Dirt.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
Dirt.
Ball 2. 2, 2, and 2. 2's all across the board again. Seen this a couple times this inning alone. And the 2-2 pitch. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Into the gap. Into the gap. That's dropping. That's going to score that 10th run. Xavier Felix is going to end this ball game. Final score 10-0. Hempfield Black Knights are going to win this one due to a mercy rule in the 6th inning. Senior Xavier Felix, first game starting here for the Black Knights, I believe, this season. If not, it's definitely his first home game. But what a play! What a play. What a hit. That was great. That was really, really good. He had a good game. Xavier Felix is definitely one of the players of the game for tonight. He had a great game. Him, Jevin had a great game on the mound. Wilder had a great game on the mound. Oh my gosh, even Liam came in, got on base. I mean, everybody here was making plays and making it possible. And that's how you do it. That's how you win.
It's a team right there.
Exactly. It is a complete team, and look for this team to do damage in the postseason. I cannot wait to see how this team's going to play for this postseason and even for state play because, I mean, they're on fire. Just look at them. Now this improves the record to 18-0 on the season. 18-0. They've not lost a game yet.
That is what 18-0 means.
Yeah, and that means they get Cocalico on Wednesday, which could make it 19-0, and then it's time for playoffs for Sanville Cleuna. So they are off to a great. They're on a great path going into playoffs here. I mean, they're still on fire. They're on fire week 1. They're on fire week 19. I mean, they just aren't showing any signs of slowing down, which is exactly what a resilient baseball team does. Exactly what you like to see.
That's right, Tyler.
It is. So, I mean, great game here. 11-0. Black Knights are on top. Amazing pitching, amazing hitting. McCaskey played well.
No, they did not, Tyler.
Yeah, they showed up, so.
Well,
So we're going to give them props. Props are coming out. I mean, it's not easy to play this state champion team. It's not. So, I mean, props to any team that comes out to play this team because they're just really good. But, yeah, for Studio 7 Hempfield Happenings and whatever else, I'm Tyler Constantine.
and I'm H. Brown.
Here we go. Now 18-0. Next game, Cocalico.